These are the 5 spookiest horror mods for Minecraft right now. New, fresh picks that will send chills down your spine. Imagine the flood from Halo, but now it's in Minecraft. Rising Tides takes one of the most horrifying alien viruses in sci-fi literature and drops it straight into the world, completely transforming survival into a desperate apocalyptic infection scenario. The flood acts like a living organism. It's not a hostile mob only, but it's a full-blown spreading parasite that mutates, evolves, and actively infects the world around it. They arrive via a Crash Covenant cruiser, and from there, it's chaos. You've got forms based on Halo's lore like infested Endermen, juggernauts, marine hosts, and even strange flood tadpoles. The animations are clean, the models are sick, with terrifying variety. With custom animations, camera movement mechanics, and third-person cutscenes to simulate Halo for real, this mod feels like a total conversion. There are also scripted sequences, future cutscenes, animated weapons, grenades, and a level of polish you just don't expect from a horror mod. But here's the scariest part. The flood learn. They gain intelligence to adapt. You'll notice stronger behavior patterns the longer that you survive. Think of it kind of like the parasite is evolving with you. This psychological horror twist breaks your sense of safety. It isn't your usual add a new mob mod, but instead it corrupts your world in real time, both visually and mechanically. Textures begin to disappear, blocks turn into glitchy error cubes, and you'll notice something stalking you from the shadows. It begins very subtly, but before long, your torches begin to go out, structures fall apart, and an unexplainable figure is hunting you. Error 404, the entity in question, doesn't just kill you, it messes with your gameplay. It can kick you from your own world, force you to relog, and distort the world around you to the point where it feels haunted and cursed. There's a config menu where you can turn off the crashing and block conversion, but honestly, I recommend just leaving it on for the maximum fear factor. This is a solo horror experience at its core, but it's possible to take it for a spin with your friends if they dare. This one is like a cursed creepypasta mod and an ARG-like glitch horror merged together, but don't let the fact that it's made with mcreator fool you, because it's extremely effective at being unsettling. You'll find error-infected mobs, abandoned glitchy structures, corrupted villagers, and maybe even yourself slowly losing sanity as you explore deeper. This mod is one of those that doesn't try to kill you, it just wants you to think you're not alone. This one brings the curse of subtle paranoia. It starts when you're mining late at night, deep underground. Your torches barely keep the cave lit, and then, out of the corner of your eye, a player name tag flashes across your screen. Something is nearby, but there shouldn't be. This mod adds invisible entities with random names, styled just like real players. They spawn in caves and slowly walk around you, just barely within your render distance. You'll hear them sometimes, footsteps, ambient sounds, maybe even a breath that wasn't yours. There's no health bar, no hitbox. They don't attack you, they just exist, watching, stalking. And if you hang around long enough, you might come face to face with the rarest of them all. A pale, motionless figure with glowing white eyes. The mod calls it White Eyes. It's not Herobrine, it's worse. This one creeps up on you, literally. The Dogman doesn't just appear and run at you. Instead, it waits, it watches. You'll start to hear things, unsettling sounds that change depending on the time of day. You'll feel as if something's nearby but you can't prove it. You'll see a door open that you swear you closed. You'll hear steps, but then nothing's there. That's Dogman testing you. The mod functions in phases, ramping up the threat level as time goes on. In the early stages, you're just being watched, but once you hit the later phases, things escalate fast. Dogman gets bolder, the ambient noises intensify, and structures begin to appear around you. And on the hunt phase, Dogman will actively track and attack you, but only after giving you that long build-up of dread. What makes it even more terrifying though is how the mod reacts to sound. If you break blocks or place anything, Dogman hears it, and it will come for you. So when the night falls and everything gets quiet, you might want to stop mining, sit still, and pray. Intense Horror introduces a chaotic, world-shaking event called the Night of Fright. If you're thinking, oh, just another blood moon, you're dead wrong. This randomly triggered event turns your safe little world into one instantly overrun with horrors. Actual ones like Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Ghostface, Freddy and Leatherface, to name a few, all charging at you. You've also got creatures like the Morning Wood, straight out of Terraria, which is a massive flaming-eyed boss tree that stomps around the map. You'll see trick-or-treaters, witches, killer clowns, reapers, and even Mothman flying overhead. It's a full-blown monster mash. The mod shines with extended variety, however. It's not just mobs, but decorations, paintings, ambient effects, custom weapons, and thematic structures scattered across the world. Halloween garlands, RIP gravestones, pumpkin creatures, and lunatic altar blocks.
Day 1. I spawned. I made a wooden pickaxe and an axe. Everything was perfect. I got a lot of iron and made a full iron armor set. But later something inexplicable began to happen. First, all of the cows started to make the sounds that sheep make. And I cannot say that it wasn't funny, but it was weird. Later, when I was in a cave, suddenly all my torches got extinguished. I made new torches, but they didn't make light either. Day 2. When I returned home, I noticed that some of my blocks were replaced with cobblestones when house was made of oak planks. It was too weird, like someone replaced it. At that moment, I began to believe that this world truly is cursed. Day 3. I went to bed, but when I woke up, I was in a forest. I was a bit scared, but I decided to look for my house. I didn't find anything except trees and grass. I decided to make a new mine to get some more iron and coal.
What's your favourite Minecraft horror mod or monster? Any cool ones that I didn't cover? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe for more mods videos, and check out some of these other horror mods videos on screen for more fun.